Monday morning, everybody. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
I didn't put my mascara on until just now.
Okay.
Because I dropped the girls off at middle school and high school orientation.
Holy cow, you're an adult.
I'm an adult, and they are getting closer. They were like, "Why are you sad?" And I said, "I think I'm closer to being a grandmother than I am to bringing you home from the hospital."
Well, let's not rush that.
Don't rush it, Andy. I feel like I dropped them off at 3-year-old preschool yesterday.
I saw your car down here really early, like the earliest it's ever been. What was going on?
Well, they had to be there at 7:45,
okay.
and we got there early, so nobody would feel
Katie
rushed.
is the taller one, a 9th grader, and Claire going into her 7th grade year. And I think it's a lot different than when we were kids. They want to be there.
Yeah, they were excited. They were in good spirits. So cheers to all the parents. You know what? It's okay to be emotional today, and it's also okay, like tomorrow or Wednesday, to be like, yes! This is amazing. I can get a lot done in 7 hours.
Yeah, Brandon, you don't have a child in school today, do you?
No.
Me neither.
2 more days.
Yeah. See, they go Wednesday. We have a half day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a half day too. But the 7th graders and 9th graders had orientation today until 11.
Right. Orientation. Don't get lost. That's all that means. So, yeah, looking forward to the routine, and I think a lot of parents are. I have a lot of friends ask me why my kids start school so early. And I just say because that's what we do in Jackson County.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'd give anything for them to not go back until after Labor Day. Any
nice.
decision makers that are listening.
Yeah. If you want to take, maybe they would listen to you and change it.
Right?
I hope they would. Please.
I mean, we're pretty influential.
I think it would be better for the economy.
Yes, it would be better
Don't
for
you
the
think?
economy and be better for my mood, which is better for everyone.
That is not a doubt.
Yes, we were up and at 'em early this morning.
Yeah.
So, are you okay with school starting tomorrow?
I'm good. I'm
you
ready.
got in all the good summer stuff?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it to start. Very excited.
Uniforms are ready to go?
All the things are ready to go.
All right, good
all
job.
The stuff. Yep. Very excited. We're ready to go.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Friday, I played in the Spring Arbor men's golf outing. Men's basketball golf outing. That was a lot of fun.
Oh,
so
nice.
I had a good time. Kind of dodged the rain. We had a great time.
Where was that at?
It was at Burr Oak.
Oh, very nice.
It was fun. Yeah, Burr Oak. If you haven't been out there in a while, it's a lot nicer than it has been. So give that place a try.
Oh, nice.
And then Saturday, I went to the Xfinity Series race.
Yeah, I'm so bummed I didn't get invited.
I'm sorry, I wasn't the ringleader. You know what I mean?
Holy smokes, look at this.
Yeah, I know. I didn't take these pictures. Here. Ask me who won. Now, this was the brother of the guy that we were with.
Okay.
With the Bailey Excavating Outdoors with Eric 28 car.
That's
Kyle Sieg.
amazing. I can't believe you actually met Eric.
Well, he was there with his whole family. It
Rev
was a
up the
great
Bubba.
time.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a wonderful time. So yeah, we were in the pits with the
Ooh, pit passes.
the 28 car.
Are you, wait, who is this?
I don't know.
Is this like a Skid Row tribute band?
I didn't even know that this was going on. I would have stayed longer.
I'm
But I stayed the whole time.
More information. Is that you?
Yes. No, it's not.
Shut up,
No,
put you in the passenger seat.
it's not. It's just a regular American that looks like me.
Yahoo.
So the Hellman's Mayonnaise car won the Xfinity Series race.
Mayonnaise winning is the first time those two words have ever been
the Hellman's
put in.
Mayonnaise car won. But yeah, I had a good time. Do you guys have the pictures from the part where I was at? Let's look at those.
So this is Saturday's race, right?
Yeah, Saturday. So
Okay. Which is a little different. Like NASCAR was Sunday.
yeah,
These are.
it's still NASCAR.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But like just a different.
It's like junior varsity.
Okay,
I
okay.
think that's the best way
All right,
to.
the JV.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
So was there any excitement
There was excitement. There was. So
other than you being in the pit crew?
yeah, there was a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that at some point. And I think the NASCAR race was moved to today. So let's talk about the podcast. New Monday mornings podcast will be, our first episode comes out a week from today.
Yes, Andy, I am so excited about this. I'm not excited about my voice, but I'm super excited about this. I'm so grateful to Southern Michigan Bank and Trust for believing in us and helping us to interview entrepreneurs in different industries to just really inspire and give nuggets of great information and inspiration to our listeners. So where can people find this podcast?
Well, they can find it wherever they listen to their podcasts.
Can they see it? Can
they
they
can
see us in the studio?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be on jtv.tv. It'll be on YouTube, the Monday Mornings Podcast YouTube page, and then we'll also be airing it on our Facebook pages as well.
So what you're telling me is
everywhere.
I cannot wear comfy clothes, and I am going to have to go shopping.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I can do that.
You can't wear comfy clothes.
Okay,
No.
I can do that.
Yep.
I don't even own comfy clothes.
Yeah, no, you don't. You might get a chance to see Jennifer in tennis shoes later if you
Stay tuned.
if you stick around. You had some family in town.
I did. A ton of family in. My cousin's son, Bo, is here from San Diego. He's stopped here on his way to Europe, where he's going to spend 3 months backpacking around Europe, which is incredible. But he stopped here in Jackson and was kind of a tourist in our town. So welcome, Bo. He's leaving on Wednesday from San Diego. So my mom and the girls and my nephews, we hit the Dirty Bird and kind of checked out some of the Bright Walls this weekend. You know what, I want to encourage everybody to be a tourist in their own town.
Yeah, for sure.
There's so many fun things, great photo opportunities. It's been great. And then my cousin Scott, who is like Andy Holly's biggest fan.
Well, tell him I said hi.
Yeah, he wants to be on the show.
Well, is he here?
Well, he's leaving today. He comes in for the race.
Okay.
Every August. But my brother, Travis was in from Chicago. My cousins, Tim, Roger Berkey, my cousin's son, AJ, and then Scotty Baxter live from Atlanta.
Wow.
They took part in the American Legion golf outing, and I dropped by to see if anybody needed a ride, because they did need a ride. They had a really good time at the outing. So Scotty is a huge fan of the show. We love you, Scotty Baxter, even if you love Andy more than me.
Very good, very good. I've been to the American Legion.
In
Did
Brooklyn?
You know that? No, not the one in Brooklyn. No.
It's the best one.
All right, well, they've got my photos.
Oh, sweet.
You
Let's
ready?
check them out.
Yeah, let's take a look at. So this was the full experience. You see
Let's
that?
do it. Oh
Look
my stars.
Can you see that? Look at my gray hair.
That's just the light.
No.
Andy, I'm sitting next to you right now. I don't see any.
That's because I dyed it this morning, Brandon.
You lie like a rug.
Hey, do you recognize anyone in that photo?
Those cute Bailey boys. Oh my gosh, it's Corey.
That's right. We rode out together.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Corey May, the newly married.
That's right. We had to get him home to his wife. There's me and now. Excuse my outfit here because I was in between rain.
What's happening with your sleeves?
That's a half sleeve golf jacket.
What?
I know. I hate it.
Oh, burn it.
I know, but it's completely waterproof.
I don't care.
I know. I absolutely hate it. People make fun of me when I wear it. But yeah, that's
Don't
what I
blame
had
them.
on.
So
This
who is
guy
this
has
guy?
2.8 million Facebook followers.
Let's talk about him.
He's sweet. So yeah, so he I think he started by just mowing lawns, overgrown lawns. They're in the Kalamazoo area.
Like knocking on a door, like, hey, can I help you out?
I noticed you haven't mowed your lawn in a couple of years. Maybe you can't. And then he does it all, out of the goodness of his heart. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So now those viewers, they subscribe or
Yeah.
like donate
Yeah.
so that he can continue his
Yeah.
good deed mission, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on
I
here?
found out that there was another merch tent sucker in Jackson County other than me, and his name's Jordan Bailey. Okay? So he had all this, there's a pile of merch already in a bag, and then he spotted this jacket.
Stop it.
So he had him pull the jacket off, and then he tried the jacket on and things like that.
Oh, my-
So we
did
had
he
a little
buy-
time to
did
kill.
he buy the jacket?
He did. He bought it and he wore it.
Oh, my stars. At least it has sleeves.
Yeah, so the driver, Kyle Sieg, he was doing really good, and they had overtime, like an overtime part in the race, and unfortunately, he was part of a giant crash. I know, and like flipped over. So
What?
yeah, yes,
Normally I hear about these things.
I know. This
Oh
was my
gosh.
view from the pit box, I believe they call
I mean,
that.
you're like running the show?
Pretty much.
Stop.
Yeah, I was crew chief.
It looks like
A couple
the weather
people asked me if I was
cooled
a
out.
driver.
Yeah, you
while
do.
I had that stupid windbreaker on.
You do kind of look like a driver.
Well, everyone looks like a driver out there. And then we have a shot of the car afterwards. Holy cow, we were just glad
Stop it.
Kyle was all right. Oh, yeah, this thing went flipped. And cars do not flip a lot at Michigan. If you go on NASCAR or any of their social medias, you can see a good shot of the wreck. Slid upside down for a long time, then came back into the grass area and flipped. He was a little shook up, but
Driver's okay.
he's okay.
Look
Yeah.
at right on their logo. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, and then we were getting ready to go, and John Bailey's like, hey, see if you can't get that hood before you come back. It's like, well, I think we did, but I had to go.
okay.
Okay, I had to go. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You know, when I got home, I had felt, the best way I can describe it, as if I had taken a 5-hour flight from California after a 2-week vacation and then just got home.
It's a long day.
Yeah, it's a long day.
So a lot of celebrities come out
Yeah,
for this.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's jet was in town. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah.
He wasn't at a charity basketball game, was he?
Was he?
No, he
was at the race.
Yeah, he owns a team.
He does?
Yes.
The McDonald's one?
No, he owns, doesn't he own Denny Hamlin's team, guys?
So I didn't, this is brand new information.
Just kind of quiet up there. Where's Teague when you need him?
Yeah, where is Teague?
He did
these
text
days?
me. I'll tell you what, he texted me during the race, and he said, I think Bailey's got their money's worth right after the wreck.
Oh,
and of
my
course,
gosh.
Yeah.
The wreck is almost the best thing that can happen
Well,
to branding because they pay a little really close attention to that
I know,
car.
but then the driver didn't finish, and then they got
But it's safe.
It's hard to be a NASCAR team.
Well, can we talk about MJ's jet? Because my daughter's apparently Instagram was blowing up with people getting pictures of it, or not. What's the one the kids use?
TikTok.
No.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Snapchat. And his jet was just hanging out in Jackson. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see it?
I saw it all over the internet.
Oh, so you didn't get a tour from MJ himself?
No, and I don't think anyone saw Michael Jordan. He usually just he doesn't stop to check in with people.
Yeah.
He's in and out doing
Do you
his
think
job.
he helicoptered?
Yes.
1 million helicopters came over my house this weekend. Do you think he helicoptered to the
From
heliport?
the airport? There's
Yeah.
no doubt in my
Okay.
mind. There is no way he was driving in a car. Maybe he did. I don't know. So, there's this new restaurant out in Summit Township, and I know you got to go. So I want to hear I want to hear how you get to go, and then 2, I want to hear how was it.
Huge. Love pasta.
Okay.
Like they wrote you a beautiful love letter in their food and then signed it love
And you
pasta.
you do like pasta?
I do. I try not to eat it too much because I can't stop.
Right.
But it is fantastic. A lot of carbs. Try to stay away from them. But they have a great caprese salad if you want to go carb free, and it's with burrata. But this was the spaghetti and meatballs. Look how stinking cute their logo is. This is a small, I'm going to call it a boutique style, handmade craft cocktail, fantastic wine stop in Summit Township. Ridge and Muriel, who were in hospitality out in Vegas for decades, came home during COVID. I met them over 4 years ago, and they said, we want a small space, a small menu, excellent, huge service. They had their soft opening Friday and last night. It was fantastic, and they open officially today. They're going to be open 7 days a week.
Really?
Yes. So highly, highly recommend checking them out. You know where Bigby is in Summit Township? Where Horton and South Jackson?
I know where the Marcos is.
Okay, it's in that same complex where Subway used to be.
Oh, yes.
But you don't know that you're in a little strip mall when you're in there. You feel like, am I in a cool little cafe restaurant in Chicago?
Is the Subway counter still there?
There is a counter there, but
Where
it's beautiful. And a bar. They have a bar.
Like liquor?
They'll have a full service bar.
Really?
Yeah,
Brandon,
craft cocktails.
This is kind of out in our neighborhood a little bit.
Yes, and look at this. They have 2 sons, Bo and River. And Bo handmade all of the menus for the weekend. I don't know if that's going to stay that way or not, but who doesn't love a family empire? But it just kind of is like the setting. It's like going to families, but having great food, great drink.
Well, congratulations on being invited to that.
Highly recommend.
It's very nice. Very, very nice.
Did you say congratulations for being invited to that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was invited.
Well, goofball.
Hey.
You want me to list all the things I didn't get to go to the race.
Yeah, that's true.
Congratulations on going to the race.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Yeah, it was a wonderful time. Thank you. I was hoping someone would congratulate me. Food Truck Tuesday is back.
Yes.
And guess what? It's tomorrow.
Yes.
I think the last one was rained out, so this one's going to be great. And I know a lot of you out there with your kids have a half day of school, so why don't you just peel down here and make it a fun day? Get a Food Truck Tuesday. A lot of parents are stuck taking the half a day off work anyways.
Yeah.
So come down.
We've kind of made that a tradition, and it's been great. So come downtown.
Yep. Go to half day and then come downtown or go to Wendy's.
You know what food truck I went to at the fair?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know what food truck I went to at the fair?
It could have been any of them.
Well, I did go to the French fry one that we stopped at last year.
Fisky fries.
But then I also went to the Grateful Crow had one.
Yes, I heard about that. Yeah. And they're good, right?
They're really good. And they have poke bowls. So I don't know if, and they said it's new this summer. The number 1 place they've been is Jackson, Michigan. They said the people show up, show out, and have a great attitude.
I'm happy to hear that.
How cool is that?
Happy to hear that. It's such a busy weekend this weekend, so much going on. Guess what? Apex has Havoc Fest going on this Friday and Saturday. And should be a great time. We've had some band members on. We had Alexis Chowan on last week. It's going to be a great event. There's a Friday night kickoff party from 6 to 10, and then the big show on Saturday. You want to buy your tickets online to save a little bit of money. Check out their social media and website at Apex Sports and Entertainment here in Jackson, Michigan.
I met the coolest guy last week,
Really?
who unfortunately had lost his father to Huntington's disease, which is, awful. And he took it in stride and moved forward to do really positive things. And this weekend, they have the Team Hope Walk for Huntington's disease in downtown Jackson.
Yeah, that was downtown.
Or it was. It was this past weekend.
Yeah, it was Saturday, downtown Jackson. And it was great. There's photos on our website, jtv.tv. Do have some here right now.
Yeah. So I didn't know a whole lot about this
do you know
disease.
a little bit about? Noah and I were talking about it this morning a little bit, and it's a terrible disease.
It's terrible. It's one of those that, you have a lot of your mental faculties, but not necessarily your physical.
Sure.
And it's you're kind of trapped in your body.
A little bit like ALS,
yes,
Lou Gehrig's.
Yeah, similar. From what I know very
Right.
little about it. I'm learning. I'm fascinated by it. We need research because it's highly genetic. And so we need research and helping people to survive and thrive through a terrible diagnosis. So I love that the Jackson community rallied behind them, and I would love for them to go check out them on Facebook because they are still taking donations.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah, more photos on our website, and if you can support, please do that.
What do you have going on this week?
It is like literally the busiest week. I looked at our calendar this morning, and I saw that I'm a guest on the David Rice Show this week.
If you have not checked out the David Rice Show,
Oh, I thought you were going to yell.
And this is the perfect opportunity.
It
for you to
is,
see
yes.
Wendy on it.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was going to be a guest. I am thrilled.
Yeah? Are you excited?
I've never been more excited in my life because I'm sitting outside the podcast room, and little David Rice and Adam are in there just laughing, having a good time, and I've always wanted to kind of get in there.
Yeah, now you're going to get to.
Well, maybe.
Maybe you could learn a thing or two to bring
I
to
would like
our
to.
podcast.
I've been studying both of these guys. They're excellent. Our show today brought to you by the Michigan Department of Corrections. The MDOC is hiring right here, right now. They have good jobs for good people just like you with great pay and benefits and immediate openings. They will even pay you while you train. Visit michigan.gov/MDOC jobs today. Are you going to go to any football games this year?
Yes, I even bought a football headband.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, and I bought a cowbell.
A helmet? I don't think you're allowed cowbells.
Oh, well, I'm going to use it for cross country, but I bought it at the
okay.
Limit Day. But yeah, I bought a headband that has little cute footballs on it.
So you'll be going to the football games?
A couple.
Very good,
Yeah.
very good.
How about you?
Yeah, and of course I'll be there. High school football starts next week, and JTV is there for our 25th season of covering high school football here in Jackson. Crazy. Our first game will be Michigan Center at Lumen Christi. That is August 29th, thanks to Minuteman Sewer and Drain. Our title sponsor. Should be a great year, and we're looking forward to it. We've got some special things planned, so make sure you tune in.
Yes.
Should be great.
It's the coolest thing that you guys do.
It is. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. For now. Right now, the David Rice podcast is...
And the Monday Morning Show is
Well,
on his tail.
I don't know. D. Rice is... It's his birthday, and he took the day off.
What?
I know.
Well, he deserves it, but he's an incredible young man. I mean,
He is.
Someday I'm going to be able to say I knew him when.
I'm already saying it because I've known him since he was 11. Can we take a quick look outside? I want to take a look at the weather because the weather is nicer than it's been all weekend. We had to deal with rain every 10 minutes. Forgot to mention during that Cabo Wabo 250 I was at, there were about 15 caution flags for precipitation. So
it looks like a great day for a race.
it sure does. Thanks to Hometown Heating, Cooling, and more. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com. We'd also like to thank Jackson Catholic Schools for helping us bring you today's show. Thank you to Jackson Catholic Schools. They are underway right now.
Right now.
You ready to get to the show?
We have got a great show.
We do.
I cannot wait.
Yes.
Are you aware of the Aware Shelter?
Well, we're going to be more aware as soon as we return. We have Christy O'Neill and Terry Langston from Aware. They'll join us right after this break.